Hey goodies, Nastassja here, also known as Keto Jamaican Girl. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new year. If you are not one of the Goody Crew members, on this channel we share keto tips, keto tricks, and delicious keto recipes that are full of flavor. Today I'm going to be answering a question that I receive a lot from some Goody Crew members in my inbox. How do you start keto, or how do you restart after you fall off? I find it so hard to get back on keto after falling off. You guys know every now and again I take a break when I feel like it. Not often, but I take a break and I feel no guilt about it, and this is what I do. These are some of the foods I eat when I'm getting back on the keto wagon. So I decided to film it for you. You can consider this somewhat of a keto meal plan, free keto meal plan, just to show you some foods you can eat, and at the end I'll be telling you guys how much weight I lose getting back into ketosis. You don't have to do everything I do. I'm just giving you some ideas. If this is of interest to you, you want to stick around, get your pen, get your paper, get a snack, a keto snack, and get some of these keto meal ideas. So without further ado, let's get into my keto week of getting back into ketosis. Okay, so getting back on track, first meal of the day, first meal getting back into ketosis. I boiled some eggs. I also have some avocado and some bacon, and I'm just going to take some hot sauce and put it on my boiled eggs. And then I'm going to sprinkle some everything but the bagel seasoning onto my avocados and also on my eggs. And this is going to be my first meal of the day, first meal of my week getting back into ketosis. And I also have 2 extra eggs, so if I feel hungry after this meal I'll also eat that, but I'm going to minimize the keto snacking and the processed food. So this is the first meal in. Okay, so I started feeling a bit of hunger again, so I made a salad here. I had some mixed cabbage in the fridge. I'm taking a break on the romaine lettuce because it seems like it's always coming up that there's some kind of E. coli or whatever infestation, so I'm staying away from the lettuce for a little bit. So I'm using cabbage here. I have some avocado. I remember I told you guys I had 2 extra eggs. I snacked on one, and there goes that last one there. I also added some salami and some chopped turkey. I'm going to top that with some of this ranch dressing, and that's going to be my second meal of the day now that I'm feeling a bit of hunger, and I've been drinking a lot of water in addition to these foods that I'm showing you. I'll see you at the next meal. Alright, so this is my last and final meal of the day. This is 2 celery sticks cut up. I have pear or avocado, the big one, the one that I like, the sweet one. And I also have some chicken wings here from Publix and some blue cheese. So that is my last and final meal of the day. Wings, avocado, celery, and blue cheese. Okay, day 2, first meal of the day. I scrambled some eggs. I almost burnt some sausage. I have some avocado and some tomato. So I'm starting out my day with this. Of course, I'm going to have some tea with some sea moss in it. And we shall see how my tummy leads me for the rest of the day. So yep, first meal of the day, day 2 of getting back into ketosis. Okay, so I'm not starving, feeling snackish. I cut up some long bell peppers. I put some vegetable cream cheese in them. This is all just one bell pepper. It's just really long. And I also cut up 2 pieces of pastrami, and I'm going to put it in between these 2 bell peppers and make a little sandwich. That's my bell pepper sandwich there, and my cream cheese and bell peppers with everything but the bagel seasoning. So I'm going to snack on this until dinner time. If you're curious what I'm making for dinner, this is some pork stew pieces that I have marinating here. I seasoned it up with, you guys know my regular seasonings. I'm going to throw this into my Ninja, and then I'm going to pressure cook it for about 30 minutes, and it's going to be done, no problem. So that's going to be dinner. I think I want cauliflower mash with it. I guess you guys will see when I get to the final product of dinner. So I'm going to have this snack, and I'll see you guys back at dinner when I figure out what I'm going to have with the pork. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm also making some cucumber juice. So I'm going to be cutting up this cucumber, that ginger, and I'm going to be using this Swerve brown sugar to sweeten it. I'm going to blend it up in this blender bottle here, and then I have an empty wine bottle here that I'm going to pour my cucumber juice in. And this has antioxidant properties. It's like a detox drink. It's refreshing, a lot of benefits. So I'm going to make this cucumber juice, and we're going to have that with dinner. So here's dinner. My pork came out so nice and juicy from pressure cooking it in my foodie. I decided to pair it with some cauliflower mash, and I also added some spring mix salad just to make this a full healthy meal. Okay, it's a new day, folks, and this morning I am starting off with a jalapeno chaffle sausage sandwich. So I cracked, that's the kids of course, I cracked 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of mixed cheese, and that's half of the mixture here with 4 jalapenos. I'm about to close this up and do this twice to make my jalapeno chaffle sausage sandwich. So I guess I was hungry because I started digging in before filming the finished product, but this is my breakfast sandwich. So this is a jalapeno chaffle with sausage, cheese, tomato, and there's some avocado in there. I'm not sure if you can see it there at the bottom. That is my first meal of the day. See you at my next meal. You can see the avocado back here. Yeah, you can get a little avocado action back there. Okay, so I'm feeling kind of hungry. Yeah, I want something nice to eat. I'm in the mood to have some crunch. So I'm going to be having these chips sent to me by my friends at Quavo's. They're very crunchy, very flavorful. As you can see, they're keto friendly, made from egg whites. They're fried in avocado oil. They have 4 gram net carbs, 8 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. So it's a very healthy keto snack. If we look at the ingredients a little closer, you see that it's made with egg whites, ghee, clarified butter, milk protein, inulin. The list goes on, but the list looks fairly clean to me, and I'm excited to have this today as my little keto second meal of the day. So let's go. What I'm going to be doing is making some walking tacos. So I'm done making my walking tacos. You see the mixture of the jalapeno, the chips, the avocado, the salsa, the chicken. I'm going to enjoy this now before the crunch goes away because I have some wet ingredients in there. If you guys are interested in trying these Quavo's egg white chips, they're absolutely delicious. I will leave a link in the description below. You can use the code KETO-JAM, that's KETO JAM, and you will get a discount off because you are a Goody Crew member. So yeah, I'm going to go enjoy these walking tacos, and I'll see you at my next meal. So I have some salmon here, and I skinned it, and I also have here some garlic butter with Parmesan and basil that I picked up from Food Lion. So I'm just going to slather it up with some of this butter. Then we'll go on to make our jerk Alfredo sauce to finish this all up. So let's go ahead and slather this up. Alright, so I made my creamy Alfredo here with some peppers in it. And I baked my salmon here for about, I want to say 7 minutes. So I'm going to put it back in with the Alfredo sauce on top for about 5 more minutes. I don't want to overcook my salmon. Okay, so I sprinkled my Alfredo sauce over my salmon, and I'm going to put it back in the oven now. Alright, so here goes dinner plated. I have my creamy jerk salmon, cauliflower mash, and some spring mix salad. Good morning, goodies. We are on today 3, 4, I can't remember. I'll mark it on the video what day we're up to. We are on to another day, and I just want to let you guys know I checked my scale and we're down 4 pounds already. 4 pounds already on our keto restart. So that's just another testament to the fact that when you put on weight quickly after falling off of the keto wagon or just taking a break from keto, it's not fat that you're gaining on that scale. It's actually water weight. So my water weight is going away quickly, and we will be back into fat losing, fat burning mode very soon. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that, just show my face a little bit. Yeah. This afternoon, so that's another thing. We're 3 or 4 days into our keto restart, and my appetite is now getting back to what it was before, where I'm not needing to have food as soon as I wake up. I can fast a little bit longer now. So that's another benefit of getting back onto the keto wagon quickly and just getting back into the swing of things. So this morning we're going to have a smoothie, because I like to switch things up. I don't like to have the same things every day. So we're going to have a smoothie, and I'm excited about that. So let's go make it. All right, so my smoothie is complete. Here goes the taste test. Amazing. Zucchini in your smoothie, try it. Super healthy. The peanut butter and the chocolate, you can't go wrong with peanut butter and chocolate. All right. I'll see you guys in my next meal. Okay, so I'm cooking dinner and I'm getting a little snackish, so I went ahead and made myself a little plate here of veggies and cheese and berries. So I have some yellow bell peppers here with some pimento cheese. I think I'm gonna sprinkle some everything but the bagel seasoning on these. I also have some mini cucumbers. You guys know that's one of my faves. And I have here some blueberries, and I got some golden berries that I got from Lidl. And I checked, and the carbs are actually decent for keto. So I got a couple of them here. If you want to, you can Google golden berries just to see what the macros are. They taste like passion fruit, I think. They have like a tart and sweet taste, but I really like them. So I'm gonna have that with some blueberries. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this as my little snack until dinner time. So I guess you could say this is my second meal of the day, and yeah, just want to show you guys what I'm eating. So I'll see you guys at my next meal. All right, so this is my last meal for the day. I made some barbecue chicken with the raised, no sugar added barbecue sauce, and some cauliflower rice. And I added here some spring mix with avocado and tomatoes. So this will be my last meal for the day. If I feel snackish, I'll be back. Good morning, good morning, good morning, goodies. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. But yes, today we are on to another day. I checked the scale and I'm now 5 pounds down. So we are continuing on this keto restart train. This morning I want something different. You guys know I can't eat the same things every day. So let's go ahead and get something to eat. Junior wants to say good morning.
Good morning. I'm watching number blocks.
So what have you learned on number blocks?
Numbers.
Well, that makes sense. All right, so say see you after breakfast.
See you after breakfast.
Okay, so breakfast is underway. So far I've added 1 egg. I also added a tablespoon of this unsweetened cocoa powder. I also added a pinch of this pink salt. I added a teaspoon of this vanilla extract and a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese, and I mixed it all up here. So now I'm going to top it all off by adding, I think, about a tablespoon or so of these butterscotch bacon chips. So we're going to be making some butterscotch chocolate chaffles for breakfast. I forgot to mention, I put a packet of stevia in here to sweeten it up a bit too, just 1 packet. It smells amazing. Amazing. Right, So I'm feeling a little hungry, so I'm going to be making a meatball sub, but I'm doing some chicken meatballs. You guys know I got these from Costco, and you see there is no sugar in these meatballs. Show you the macros right quick. You see there 1 gram of carbs per 6 meatballs, so I think I'm gonna warm up about 8 of them. Don't judge me. And I'm going to make a chicken Alfredo meatball sub. So I'm going to make a little Alfredo sauce, and then you guys will see. I'll soon come back. I have my 8 meatballs cooking here in my little frying pan here, and I have them cooking in my garlic butter. And over here I have my Alfredo sauce going. This is just maybe like a 1/4 cup of, let me turn this down, a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, and I just kept on adding Parmesan cheese until I got it to my desired thickness. I'm going to add a little bit more heavy cream to this just to loosen it up a little bit. So yeah, that's, I think, a better consistency. So I'm gonna add this makeshift Alfredo sauce. Oh, and I put a little bit of seasoned salt in here too. So I'm gonna add this Alfredo sauce now to my chicken meatballs that are frying up in the garlic butter, and my sub is just about done. So I use these Sola 6-gram net carb buns. I had them in my freezer, so that's why the bag looks a little tattered, but I let one of them thaw out, and that's how we ended up here with our thawed out bread. You see here it's moist like real bread, and I put my chicken Alfredo meatballs in it, and I have some cucumber french fries with them. You just have to imagine that they're french fries. But yeah, that's our second meal of the day. So good. So I'm going to start prepping dinner, and these are some lamb loin chops that I picked up in my last Sam's grocery haul. So I'm going to clean this meat, and then I'm going to go ahead and season it, and this is going to be dinner for tonight. Okay, last meal of the day. I made some mixed vegetables with melted cheese, and I have 2 pieces of two pieces of lamb with the dressing that was on top. The radishes and the onions and the tomatoes, it's all cooked down. I'm about to eat this for dinner, and this will be the last meal of the day. Lamb and mixed vegetables. All right, so that's my keto, what I eat in a week. I lost a total of 5 pounds and some. I don't usually count the point whatever, but I lost a total of 5 pounds, a little over 5 pounds in my week of keto restart eating. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I hope you got the gist of what I do. I eat flavorful foods. I don't deprive myself or torture myself, but what I try to do is supplement with low carb vegetables and even some fruits. People think we don't eat fruit on keto, but yes, I eat fruit too, and I lose weight, and I am satisfied. So I hope this helped you. If it did help you, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do that so you can be in on all of my future videos and when I go live. So thanks again for being here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.